up above. Everyone's in love up the lazy river. How happy we would be up the lazy river with me. Hi, I'm Doc Marshall for Lessons.io, and today let's look at a nice song by the Mills Brothers. It's written by Hoagie Carmichael and Sidney Aridin, and the Mills Brothers made it famous. It was back in 1930, and it's called Up a Lazy River, and we're going to look at that today and find out how to play it. It's a really neat song, and it's the kind of song that you play over and over and over again because it is that fun to play. Okay, the key is probably the key of A, and so, or the key of G. It might be the key of G. You can never tell with these old songs, you know, but we'll look at the chords that we need. And the chords that you're going to need are G7. You can play it here, or you can play it up here. But here's a G7. And then you're going to need an F sharp 7, and then you're going to need an E7. Now you can play the E7 down here in the bottom of the neck too, but to keep the jazz chords, playing it here is probably a good idea. Or you can do it here, G and F sharp and E. So either way is fine, but I think you're going to find that the G7 played here is probably a better idea. So there's a couple of things that we can do to make life a little easier for us. But before I tell you what that is, let's look at just the chords you're going to need. You're going to need a G7, you're going to need an F sharp 7, you're going to need an E7, you're going to need an A, you're going to need an A7, a D, and a D7, and then you need a G over here, and then you're going to need a C, and you're going to need a C7. Play them anywhere in the neck that you like, but the configuration that we have for today probably will do you very well. So let's look at how we play this song and the characteristics of it. In the beginning, when you do the G7 and the F sharp 7 and the E7, you want to get that down really swell because you want to play them all together. That's the way the song starts out. And the first two chords, the G7 and the F sharp 7, they're just putting you into the song itself so that the singer knows what to do. The song starts on the E7, okay, like that. But in order to get to that E7, we're going to do these two chords and then get in there. So, 3 chords. That's going to occur several times in the song itself. So we want to get those down very nice. A lazy river, and so on, okay? Then we're going to go to our A, and then A7. You can play it that way, or you can play it here. Either way, whichever is better for you. And then we go to the D, and again to the D7. You can play that here, or you can play it here. And then back to the G. Now here's what's interesting, is when you've finished this particular grouping of chords, you're on a G chord. So what we're going to do is go right back into that 3 chord sequence. Okay, so you came through. Let's do that again. We started out up a lazy river by the old mill run. Now you're A. Lazy, lazy river in the noonday sun, laying in the shade of the kind oak tree. Throw away your troubles, dream a dream with me. Now we're on that G7. That's the one we started with. So we're going to go, and then we're back into the second part of the song, again on an E7. Up a lazy river with a robin song. This is the A now. Waits a bright new morning, and we roll along. Hear the difference between the A and the A7. Very subtle, but it's there. Or you can play it here. You can hear it better that way. So, waits the bright new morning as we roll along. Now we start with the C. Blue skies up above. Again, we're doing the major chord, then the 7th. That's above. That's going to be, or you can play it here, above, and then go back to your G, right? And now where's that G tell us to go? It goes to that 3-chord sequence again. So we have from the C, blue skies up above, everyone's in love. Okay, and then we go to the A, up a lazy river, D with me. And now of course we're at the G again, so you can start at the beginning of the song so that you can keep the song going for a longer period of time. So once again from the top we do our 3-chord sequence, which is G, sharp, E. Up a lazy river by the old mill run, lazy, lazy river by the noonday sun, laying in the shade of the kind oak tree, throw away your troubles, dream a dream with me. And see, leads us right into that. See, or you could play it up here if you like. But this way here, you're playing chords down here anyway. You're going to be on a C chord, you're going to be on D chords, or D chord over here. It just seems natural that you would end up here on your G chord, and that's why I would suggest starting the song here. Okay, so we have, let's look at something else in here too, with these 7th chords. You're starting with the E7 chord, up a lazy river by the old mill run. Now go to your A, da 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 da, A7 now, D, da 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 da, 7th chord again, da 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 da. Then see, that's a G, and then we go to the G7. Da 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 da, A, da da da, A7, da da da, C, da 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 da. That's C7, G, da 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 da. Okay, so you're always going from the major chord to the 7th chord. You're on the A, you're going to be going to an A7. It's going to the D, you're going to D7. See? And then, most of the time, when you hit that G, except for that one line where it goes, throw away your troubles, dream a dream with me. Now we go to the 7th, right? Da, da, da. Okay, so the two main things here is we have the major chord, whichever one it is, going to the 7th chord, and the other 3-chord sequence, G, F sharp, and E. So remember that. That's just like a signpost, okay? And the other one is that when you hit the chord, you're probably going to hit it, the 7th chord right after it. A, A7, D, D7, C, C7, and when you get back to the G, okay? And this is a nice song. You can play it at a variety of tempos, nice and slow, as we just did it, or very fast too, or anywhere in between. It sounds good no matter how you do it. So that's all you need is those few chords that we mentioned, the G7, the F sharp 7, the E7, A, or A and A7, D, D7, C, C7, and that's it. Okay? Those are all the chords you need, and other than that, just have fun with it. Don't forget to subscribe. We have lots of things going on you'll want to know about. Strumming wise, by the way, on this song, it's just very, very, nothing special at all. Standard strumming, okay? Okay, have fun with that. Send us some comments, let us know what you think, and any of the songs that you'd like to have, we'd be glad to do them for you. I'm Doc Marshall. Thanks for listening. Bye for now.